What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Star Ocean Anamnesis video today, based on the title. I don't know what I'm titling it yet, but you'll know. We are going to be going over the Deep Space addition to the game, as well as the new Awakening tab. So let's actually go over to the Awakening tab first. This is all stuff that was added with the latest update. Now, I knew about the Awakening stuff over here because I played the JP version. I didn't know about Deep Space. I never saw that feature before. So basically what's going to happen here is over time, all the units, once they become outdated enough, basically, are going to get awakenings. And basically, so as you can see, I have the 4 characters that they added with the first update. I have all 4 of them, so they're the ones that are lit up. So let's go to Fidel real quick, just for an example. So you will have this awakening that will go all the way down to 10. And basically what'll happen here is you'll click on each one. As you can see, I need 15 of these little, like, it kind of looks like a postcard or like a chip. And basically what it is, each one will give you a new thing. So Steadfast Courage will be the talent that we get, and basically evasion possible during attack, even in the air. So you'll get all these different little, like, upgrades. So, like, down here, Defender of the Week. Attack goes up. This is a permanent, like, talent, so 25% more attack and 10% more defense. So all that kind of stuff that you are going to need to farm. Now you're probably wondering, you know, how do I get this kind of stuff? And that's where the Deep Space stuff comes in. So let's go ahead and back out of this. Let's go back to the bridge. And I wanted to wait to make this video because I was so excited I immediately sent characters out on voyages. So I wanted to wait till they were done to showcase this in a video, basically. So, as you can see here, we've got 5 colors of places that we can send ships out on, and obviously each one will be dependent on what type of character you are using them for. So obviously red is for attackers, yellows will be for defenders, purple will be for invokers, blue will be for sharpshooters, and green will be for healers. So, obviously, as a red unit, Fidel will need stuff from here, which is why I've been sending characters out here. So, as you can see, return to the ship. So, you go ahead, you click on once you've, and I'll show you guys how to send them out, but once you've accepted it, there you go. There are all your rewards, and you can, it's like with a lot of other gacha games that have, like, hourly missions. You can send them out for a certain period of time, then just come back and do that. It's much nicer than the mediocre farming that you may need to do for certain things. So, as you can see, I am getting more of those red things. And if you are using characters you haven't used before, you know, obviously you'll be able to level them up. Which can be kind of annoying when you have a whole bunch of people leveling up at once. Okay, are we done? Thank you. But yeah, so, and then I'm gonna, once we accept this last one, I'll show you guys how to do it. I'm not sure if there's any requirement for unlocking this. There might be. You might have to do the beginner missions before you can access this, since it's on the main page where the beginner missions used to be. But I'm sure anyone who still has the beginner missions will be able to let me know about that. So, you'll discover new points, and you'll want to, you know, explore those so you can get 100%. So, I have 3 ships available. I don't know if there'll ever be a point, because as you can see at the top also, right over here, it says 20 points next. So I'm wondering if we'll get more ships as time goes on, or as you do more exploring. So let's explore this area. So you can physically choose the characters you want to send out, or if you want to do it the easy way, what you do is you just select what you want. So you click this, it selects the best units for it, and then you go ahead and start exploration. So this is a 4-hour exploration, so I gotta wait 4 hours for them to come back. I'm not gonna send all 3 ships out right now just because I need to figure out what I need next, so let's actually go back over to characters. The reason I made this video with both Awakenings and the Deep Space in mind is because they correlate with each other. So let's go back to Fidel. Obviously, like we saw, he needed some of these, and we now have enough. We have 19, so let's go ahead and awaken that real quick. So there you go, he's got Steadfast Courage. So now for number 2, obviously now we need 20 more of these. So we'll get Awakening skills for Double Slash and Air Slash. Let's see. So yeah, it looks like new abilities and stuff like that. So very, very cool. And yeah, once he, I'm not sure if there's anything past 10 on the JP version right now. Maybe they'll come back, but for now, you know, you just get all 10 done for each character. So this does give you something nice to do for your older units that you have awakened. Fidel, I believe, let's see. Yeah, Fidel's the only one of the first 4 units that I do have awakened, so he's the only one I really care about right now. But I would expect character, you know, like Phase, the free Phase that we got on day 1 probably will get an awakening sometime soon, as well as some of these older units. So it's very, very cool to see. But yeah, so let's go back to Deep Space real quick. Real quick before we get on out of here. Now, obviously, some of the higher currencies we're going to need for Stage 10, I haven't really seen here, so I'm thinking maybe there will be other ways to get those, or maybe just some of these rare missions you're just going to have to wait for. So, for some of them, you may have to be a little bit patient. But obviously, as you can see, there's all kinds of different stuff you can get. You can get those things, as well as the attack seeds. Like over here, Red Giant Inspection. Actually go there real quick. So these seeds are very nice for you know, just powering up your characters. Obviously, if you've been playing for a while, you know that. So I'm definitely gonna send out for, since I'm only focusing on Fidel right now, I'm only gonna focus on this galaxy, and as you can see, it's up to 1% now. So the goal is to explore the entire area. And then obviously, so 20 points, it looks like you get so it looks like when this gauge fills up, you get 20 of the small crystals, maybe. That's what it looks like for limit breaking. And then we got an 8-hour supernova explosion investigation. Let's go ahead and do that one as well. And like I said, there's 3 different ways to do this. If you want ingots, that's cool. Chances for rare items. We're going to go ahead and do that, which is really cool. And obviously it helps out if you have limit break 10 characters coming on this mission. So yeah, now I've got my 3 ships sent out, and now all I can really do is wait until these are done. So you know, I've got 4 hours, 8 hours, and 6 hours to go for all of these. So very, very cool. And that's pretty much it. So as time goes on and you get your characters that need to be awakened, basically, past their capacity, so some of the older units, make sure you know which one you're going for. Obviously, at some point, I would like to get all of Deep Space 100%ed, but seeing as how long it takes, it's only been about, you know, a day and a half since it came out, and obviously I only have 1% of one galaxy explored, so this is obviously not going to be something you're going to get done, you know, in a week or something. This isn't something where you can, like, pay to win it either. Obviously, you need to kind of, I don't think, let me not say that yet. So if it returns ship, can you like rush it? I highly doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, no, you can just recall it in case you want to send it on a different mission. So there is no like, you know, whale way to kind of expedite this process. You just gotta be very diligent about what you're sending stuff on. But other than that, guys, that is it for this video that covers Awakenings as well as Deep Space. Let me know what you think of these new features down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.